A concentric circle is a circle within a circle. So we're going to find the area between the two circles. Well, area of a circle is pi r squared. Between means the area between. Anytime you have between two numbers, you're actually subtracting. So we're going to be doing the big circle minus the little circle on these. So big minus small as far as the circles are concerned. The flower garden is shaped like a circle. It has a radius of 18 yards. A ring-shaped path goes around the garden. The width of the path is 5 yards. So you want to take the big circle. Well, from here to here is 18, but then notice it goes an additional 5. So the total radius for the large circle is 23. The radius of the small circle is 18. So I'm going to do pi r squared minus pi r squared. Now they told you to use 3.14 for pi, so I'm going to do 23 squared minus 3.14 for pi, 18 squared. Okay, in front of the minus sign, 23 times 23, that's what 23 squared means. 23 times 23 times 3.14 is 1,661.06 minus 18 times 18 times 3.14 is 1,017.36. So when you subtract that, you get 643.7. However, the gardener is going to cover the path with sand, and one bag of sand can cover 4 yards squared. So you want to divide this by 4. When you do that, you get 160.925. Now you have to be careful with these word problems because normally when you round a number, you have to look at the numbers themselves to see whether you're going to go up or down for rounding. However, when you are purchasing something and you have any part of a decimal, you must always go up. Because if you bought 160 bags of sand, you wouldn't have enough for this portion right here that was left over. So you always, on these problems, you always go up one. So the gardener needs 161 bags of sand to do this job. Okay, at the park there's a pool shaped like a circle. A ring-shaped path goes around the pool. The inner diameter is 24 yards and the outer diameter is 34 yards. So we want the big minus the small, the big circle, because we're going to give a new layer of coating to the path. So you want that part in the middle. So big minus small. So the diameter, the biggest number is 34. For the small one, the smallest number is 24. However, the area of a circle is pi r squared, pi times the radius squared, and they gave you the diameter. So the radius is half of that. So half of 34 is 17, and half of 24 is 12. Those are the numbers you need to use in the formula. So I've got pi r squared minus pi r squared. Okay, so 17 times 17 times 3.14 is 907.46. 12 times 12 times 3.14 is 452.16. Subtract those and you get 455.3. And 1 gallon can cover 5 yards, so divide by 5. When you do that, you get 91.06. However, 91 gallons of coating is not going to be enough because you still have this 0.06. So you actually need 92 gallons of coating. 92 gallons. Flower garden is shaped like a circle. Its radius is 12 yards. A ring-shaped path goes around the garden. Its outer edge is a circle with a radius of 14 yards. So the big one, all the way to the outside circle, is 14. And the small circle, all the way to the outside of the small circle, is 12. So I'm going to do pi times 14 squared minus pi times 12 squared. Okay, so 14 times 14 times 3.14 is 615.44. And 12 times 12 times 3.14 is 452.16. You subtract that and you get 163.28. However, one bag of sand covers 7 yards, so divide by 7 and you get 23.32. That means you need 24 bags because you always take the number in front of the decimal up 1 for these problems so that you have enough material.